Hello and welcome back, everyone. I am ManicMink. This is StarCraft 2. When we last left off,
I did not invade your ship to make idle chatter.
well, let us make idle
This Tal'Darim
chatter
has
here.
more warriors with him. Perhaps there is a benefit to his presence after all.
And this is the
I have returned.
oh,
Where does my prey hide?
disables enemy units and structures.
Vengeance for ire.
I think this is probably better. Return from the dead? Yeah. Okay. You look like you're in pain. Also, it looks like stasis is failing.
Rohana!
You sought honor, and now you have found it. The cradle of life, both your beginning and your end.
Release her, Amon.
Do you seek deliverance within these empty halls? You will find none here. Only the truth of the Xel'Nagar's failure.
Let her go!
I offer a gift. Release in oblivion.
Silence!
Okay, no, it's the same cutscene. You know, don't worry, I'll be fine. I can take care of myself. I'm strong enough to resist his influence. Like, sure doing a pretty bad job of that right now.
A Tal'Darim warrior invades our ship while our...
Matriarch,
Yeah.
the Keystone has begun absorbing void energies at an unprecedented rate.
Then this Tal'Darim speaks the truth.
Void energies flood from the temple. With each passing moment, the threat grows. I do not trust him, but all data points to the scenario he describes. A gateway to the void has been opened.
Is there any way to pinpoint Artanis?
No, the energies are making us virtually blind.
We must put our faith in this Tal'Darim. It pains me to do so.
Matriarch, the Keystone is shielded, but I would keep your distance.
Yeah, keep your distance. Okay. So, instantly teleports all friendly units in target area to primary nexus. Instantly grants barrier to all friendly units and structures, absorbs 200 damage. And deploy Phoenix. 200 enemy units. Attacks on his own and can cast Whirlwind. I mean, it's nice to go like, oh, I can deploy Phoenix, that's so cool, but realistically, he's only there for 30 seconds and it costs 50 energy? Like, I'd almost prefer to just do this. Just bump up my shield recharge rate and leave it at that. Alright, let's find out what the mission is.
Your hierarch is apparently unaware of the danger closing in around him. If you desire his safe return, you will send your warriors to these coordinates now.
Okay, so complete it. Destroy 15 units with psionic storms. Before Kerrigan loses more than 3 hives. Okay, so we're helping the Zerg here. Let's find out what this mission is all about here.
This path will lead your forces to Artanis. I have done as I promised, Dark Templar. Now go tell your hierarch. I am waiting for him.
Matriarch, our High Templar have volunteered to aid you.
The loss of the Kala was not easily borne, but we are ready to serve once again.
Templar, I thank you for your bravery in this dire time. We will recover our hierarch.
The darkness will be repelled.
Feedback and Psionic Storm.
We are focused once more. Unleash psionic storms, brothers. Let these hybrid thralls feel the wrath of the Templar.
Protoss! Coming!
As ever, I serve. Unity through purpose. I heed the call. Antaro Tassadar. I have heard of these Terran specters. Focus their energies into a feedback loop. They will not bear it. Tassadar. For Artanis. We continue on.
Templar, join us, quickly!
To me, my swarm!
Great part is that I can regenerate my troops, for the most
Your
part.
forces have arrived just in time. Amon has opened a portal to the Void. It must be shut down before it tears us apart.
Agreed. My swarm and I will bear the brunt of Amon's power and buy you time. But it's up to you to seal that portal.
The gateway draws power from these void crystals. We will need to destroy them if we are to seal the gate.
Then it shall be done.
Okay.
The darkness.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Let's see.
As ever, I serve.
The darkness is approaching my hive cluster, Artanis. I hope you're getting ready to disable those crystals. I'll continue sending as many Zerg as I can spare to help you. Fight well, Templar.
Hierarch, I am detecting several energy sources hidden across the temple. They appear to be Xel'Naga vessels, ancient power sources. If we can locate them, I should be able to use their energy to free up additional solarite from the Spear of Adun's core.
This is the horrible hive thing.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Trying to make some guys.
Is indomitable.
March our troops down here.
I serve. Unity through purpose. I will comply. As ever, I serve.
The crystal's defenders have fallen. Move in and destroy it.
go, so we'll kill one of these things. Unfortunately, our hive is just gonna go. There's not much we can do about that at the moment. Activate the Zelnaga vessels. There's not really any Zelnaga vessels around here, is there?
Crystal destroyed. Sensors are showing 3 more remain, Hierarch.
Unity through purpose. As ever, I serve.
Input command.
I will comply. Tassadar.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys over there.
As ever, I serve. I heed the call. Speak. We are focused once.
Not enough energy.
Chosen, slay these heretics in Amon's name!
Not enough energy.
We continue on. As ever, I serve. Unity through purpose. We shall endure. As ever, I serve.
I am needed.
My swarm moves against the crystal. Join us, Artanis.
Let's do that. Moving against which crystal, though? That's the thing. Oh. That's not really... I wouldn't really consider that moving against the crystal. I would just call that, like, walking...
Thoughts are clear.
Walking slowly in that direction, maybe, I'd say?
We are focused once more. Unity through purpose.
Not enough energy.
An Archon here.
Secure. Destroy it as soon as possible.
Okay, so you're building that. You are
Awakens.
researching. Actually, hold on. Build a...
2 crystals destroyed. I suspect Amon's forces will not let us take the next two so easily.
Hybrid are moving to attack our nexus point. Ready our defenses.
I also haven't seen any of the Xel'Naga vessels.
Upgrade complete.
This warrior awakens.
Let's also pump out a couple of mortals.
This warrior awakens.
See what's down here, maybe.
Power.
That's another crystal there, so maybe this way? Come on, Xel'Naga ships, you gotta be around here somewhere. This must be one of them.
Focus on the void crystals, Artanis. The enemy bases can wait until we're good and ready.
We meet the enemy in battle. Adun Toridas.
I guess you're actually hanging out there still, alright.
As the shadow
Why the hell are the Xel'Naga
Let's go
vessels?
kill some hybrid.
Like, they're not anywhere. Not there, they're not up there, because that's another...
So be it. Our triumph is at hand.
Oh, Kerrigan's actually going.
You must construct additional pylons.
This warrior awakens.
Upgrade complete.
The crystal is free of defenders. Our warriors can destroy it whenever you are ready.
Let's actually just kill this thing. And then we can wipe out the crystal.
Only one remains, and the portal is growing unstable. We must destroy the final crystal, and do so with haste.
Hybrid inbound on our nexus point. Warriors, intercept them.
Gulida. I'm waiting. As the shadow
Swarm's going up there to fight the next portal, so let's see what's up this way. No, that is a human ship, never mind.
Construct additional pylons.
we meet the enemy in battle.
You must construct additional pylons.
Artanis, hurry up and disable those void crystals. My hive cluster is taking a beating.
As the shadow will, the fallen still serve.
I'm heading back to the hive to recover. You're on your own for a bit.
This warrior awakens.
Okay, so let's go Zealot.
This warrior awakens. Commencing.
I'm gonna try and go over there and see, because there's gotta be... Activate the Xel'Naga vessels. Well, where the hell are the Xel'Naga vessels? I haven't seen any. So either they're hiding in the base. This...
We've secured a Xel'Naga vessel, Karax. Prepare for
Oh,
transfer.
that's it.
Unbelievable. Despite eons of inactivity, these devices are still at full power.
Okay, so there's the Xel'Naga vessel, so there's one. This is two.
The second Xel'Naga power source has been secured.
And this is
I only
three.
detect one energy signal left.
I'm sending my army your way, Artanis. They'll help clear a path to the crystals.
There we go.
That is the last of the vessels, Karax.
Understood. I am transferring the final power source now.
The final crystal has been secured. Destroy it, and victory is ours.
This was actually a pretty hard mission. I mean, A, I didn't know that that was a thing, but B, like, it would have been helpful to know,
Let this be a reckoning. From this point forward, we stand united. We shall turn
yeah.
back the
I wish I had known that that was
darkness.
actually the energy crystal. I wouldn't have wasted so much time running around doing everything else.
We fought well this day, Kerrigan. Join us. Together, we can defeat Amon and send him back into the void.
My swarm was broken here, Artanis. I'll need time to rebuild my forces.
There is no time. My people are being consumed. Their very flesh turned into Amon's own. I cannot wait.
Then you must do as I have. Gather allies, subjugate enemies, do whatever you can to ensure victory. Survival is never pretty.
We are very different leaders, but I thank you nonetheless. Until we meet again.
Well, that's not bad. Yep, bonus. Yep, we got a bunch of stuff. Okay. Didn't kill 15 units with Psy Storms just because I didn't make any Templar, just because... What was really the point? I don't know. I know that, like, oh, the High Templar are great, and, like, using Psy Storm's great, but it's like, it's just too much micromanagement. Like, I'll just...
Artanis, Hierarch of the Twilight Council, Warlord of the Templar. I had expected so much more. Arrogance! Watch your words, or my blade will watch them for you. Oh, that's hardly a way to speak of one who saved your master's life.
You care little for my survival, Alarak. What is the true reason you've come to me?
Our god broke his ancient covenant and cast us low. These are lies, Artanis. I am the liar. Are you not but a lie incarnate, machine, Protoss?
Speak your peace, Alarak.
The Tal'Darim's death fleet amasses its slain, awaiting the start of a full-scale invasion. I come with an offer. You will aid me in invoking a challenge for the right to rule my kind as High Lord. And in return, I will grant you a cessation of hostilities between our people.
Phoenix, rally my advisors. It appears we have much to discuss.
Ah, Artanis. I believe I will serve you more effectively from here. Besides, I would rather Alarak remain where he can be watched.
Okay, so let's take a look at the easy things first.
Powerful psionic warriors have joined our ranks, Hierarch. You must choose among them.
Okay, first thing.
Alarak's vanguards have joined our cause. It seems our surprises have no end.
This is the shadow cannon that can shoot at both things.
Order me to war.
Teldream warriors who fell in failure and disgrace are afforded one opportunity to erase their shame by being placed in the vanguard assault frame, which create as much devastation as possible. Passive ability attack deals damage to target enemy ground unit and other enemy ground units near it. I think that's good. These are nice, but I don't know. I haven't been using them all that much, and I usually run with Sentinels as well, or Dragoons as well, I guess. So we'll go with Vanguard. Psi Warriors.
Cassar de Templari.
Drains energy from enemy units. Psionic Storm has larger radius and restores shields to friendly units. This Dark Archon permanently take control of enemy units, forces enemy units to attack each other, attacks air and ground units. Dangerous and unstable, merging into a Dark Archon is permitted only under the most direst of circumstances or chaotic psionic energies to drive our enemies to madness. I like that one. Okay. So let's have a conversation.
Nothing was as it seemed. We came to Ulnar to awaken the Xel'Naga and receive their aid. Instead, Amon nearly killed us. I fear Zeratul prophecy is no longer clear to me.
He was closer to the truth than I thought. The Xel'Naga did rest here. Had they lived, I think they would have given us their aid, just as Zeratul said. If nothing else, I will grant him that.
Matriarch, your words surprise me.
Perhaps your counsel has proved influential in some regards.
Then I will endeavor to give you more of it.
I said some regards, Hierarch. Not all.
Rohana, do you not see why you must sever your nerve cords? I cannot
No,
allow
I
you to
can't.
fall
I have
under
to be
Amon's
part of the-
sway again.
The Kala was created in our darkest moment. Only its light was able to bind our people to give us unity. We are born into it, and when we die, our spirits become one with it. It is worth fighting for.
And now Amon uses it against us. It sustains his existence. Its time must end.
Artanis, through the Kala, our every thought and emotion are made as one. I feel his thoughts and emotions swirling like a vortex throughout. He does not realize it, but here, within the Kala, he is vulnerable.
How?
Just as he can see into me, I can see into him. We can use this to our advantage, Hierarch. I know it.
It is not worth it.
Please, I only ask for time.
Alright, fine.
Hierarch, I believe I have found a way to save our people. As Zeratul foresaw, this keystone can indeed be our salvation.
Explain yourself.
As we have seen, the keystone was designed to be found and assembled by those who would ascend to become Xel'Naga. After leading them to Ulnar, it would also expel its stored energy to awaken the slumbering Xel'Naga. The keystone siphons energies and redistributes essence, matter, information, consciousness. To this device, they are all the same. I see that now.
This is how it cleansed Kerrigan?
It extracted the essence that forged her into the Queen of Blades. Then it used that energy to release Amon from the void. If I can discover how to control the keystone, We could use it to extract Amon from the Kala and save our people.
Then Zeratul has led us to hope after all.
Interesting.
Continue
okay.
your research, Karax. We have a war to take to Amon.
Phoenix, what do you have to
were
say?
right all along, Hierarch. I am little more than a clone of your friend Phoenix. The Tal'Darim speaks truth. I am synthetic, a replication, a lie.
What did you find in the archive?
My death, my rebirth as a dragoon, and then my death at the hands of this Queen of Blades. I am not Phoenix, yet I hold his memories as if they were my own. I must have time to consider this.
You are a warrior, Phoenix. Whether you identify yourself as my old friend or not, know that I believe in you. And I believe you will help me destroy Amon's armies and save our people. Do not waver because of this knowledge.
I will try, Hierarch.
Also, did you get like a new paint job? You have like a green paint job on or something. I don't know. Yeah, no, nothing so far that I want to spend that on. Okay. New conversation.
You must know Amon will destroy you.
If you have such faith in him, why are you here?
Oh, I merely voice the inevitable. I know the true power of what you face. I said destroy you, not I.
I have seen enough. His hubris will be his undoing. It is a flaw I also see in you.
I believe I like you, Hierarch. Your bravery is commendable.
Join me then. Together, we can defeat him.
I cannot tether my fate to yours. Hatred does not burn within you as it does in me. You do not see through the agony of knowing all you believed in is a lie, and that your only solace is found in the destruction of your betrayer.
No. Amon corrupted my people, and now turns them into a hybrid abomination. My rage burns brighter than 1,000 suns, and soon all will see my wrath unleashed.
Then this is something I hope to witness.
His voice is familiar. Isn't it? Like, that's somebody's voice that, like, we know. I just don't know who it is. Off the top of my head. Let's see what the War Council has to say.
The Void Portal within Ulnar has been sealed, but a greater threat looms. Amon is transforming our people into a host form.
While we were focused upon Ulnar, he has unleashed the full might of the Golden Armada, using our own weaponry to eradicate life from planets across the Kaprulu sector.
Our current forces are not powerful enough to engage the Great Fleet, but Amon's other servants run rampant across the sector.
Then we should strike immediately. Eliminate his outlying forces.
The ancient purifiers were designed for war. If we reactivate them, we can build our armies and destroy Amon's Zerg in one fell swoop.
Assuming they do not turn on us first. The Purifiers possess no loyalty, no honor.
You waste time bickering. The Tal'Darim's death fleets are your threat. I alone can challenge Malash for the right to rule and bend his army to my will.
Do not forget Mobius Corps. They are rumored to operate from a hidden base where they forge a hybrid army to serve, even now.
This is true, but we cannot engage them without knowing where they are. Vorazun, send your most elite Dark Templar to scour the sector. For now, Karax, your focus must remain with the Keystone. The survival of our people depends on our actions in the days to come. It falls to the Firstborn to stop the coming oblivion.
Alright, so 2 places. There's Slain, which is the...
The Xel'Naga are dead. There is no salvation within Ulnar. And yet, we indeed found hope. Now, we must eliminate Amon's armies. Siding with Alarak is indeed a risk. Tassadar, old friend, what would you do? Zeratul, would you have me take such a chance? The answer matters little. If this alliance can weaken Amon's armies, then it is a chance that must be taken.
So I like the fact that we get Void Rays. Void Rays are probably the best unit.
Phoenix and I believe that we can awaken the ancient purifiers and call upon their power. They may have been a forbidden weapon, but I have seen their potential in Phoenix and know that this time they will not fail us.
Huh. Think I gotta go for this first. I want to awaken these two, but I want to get Void Rays, because then it's like I don't need to make any other unit than Void Rays forever. So let's... Ah, fuck it, let's travel. It's a lot of death fleets.
It is an armada.
Behold the Death Fleet under Amon's command, poised on laying waste to all life in the sector.
Then we had best act swiftly.
Rakshir. Usurpation by ritual combat cannot be rushed. Its rites demand careful preparations if they are to be accepted.
We are in orbit above a hostile world with an imposing fleet, and you speak of preparation?
I intend to depose Malash, the ruler of an entire people, and bring them under my thrall. You will aid me, and in return, I will remove the Tal'Darim from this conflict. That was our bargain. To do this, the ritual must be carried out as tradition demands.
This bargain grows less appealing by the moment.
Well, I think we'll have our conversations, find out what this ritual is, and start with it next time. So I'm ManicMink. This is StarCraft 2. We'll see you later. Take care.